lacking symmetry. Enemy inside of me, believing I'm not fit to be the person with the perfect purpose, non-existent entity. Savage of this brain feels there wasn't birth on earth.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to another Renegade Friday. I'm KC, KingCanada.
And I'm Laura the Rookie.
And we got actually a Patreon request here from Ren fan who's joined our Patreon now, so thank you so much. We heard all sides of Ren at this point. Well, not all sides, but we've heard him sing. We've heard him rap. We've heard him do his kind of his own genre music, like Tales and Jenny and Screech. We've seen his vlog, his 1 million subscriber video.
So cool.
But now we're gonna see kind of the diss track side of Ren.
How's it?
When she brought this up to me, I couldn't believe it because I was like, "Damn, Ren did a diss track." So I'm curious to see how he does it, and I gotta assume he's gonna do it in a Ren kind of way, because he's just so positive, right, about spreading positivity. It's weird for a diss track.
Building mankind.
I don't know much about it. It's a King Dotta diss. This is called "Dumb King Come." For what I know, just basically from reading what she told me and other people, is that King Dotta, who I know a little bit, started dissing Ren first and saying he didn't belong in like hip hop or something like that. I don't know exactly
First
how.
of all, like, how can you make a comment to that to anyone? Like, it is so art that, like,
I know.
Your one opinion, dude. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
so that's like the basis I know. I'm sure he probably might go into a little more detail in this video about it. And yeah, we're just gonna get right into it. I'm excited to hear a Ren diss. So.
And also, just to go before, if he does do the diss, it's like, it just also goes to show, like, don't take my kindness as weakness.
Yeah.
You know, just because I am super kind doesn't mean I won't teach you a lesson.
It's kind of interesting to see where he's gonna go. So we're gonna get right into it.
I think he's gonna be a teacher, like, and just take him to school.
Yeah, I think so. That's the way I'm looking at it too.
Yeah.
Dumb King Come by Ren, King Dotta diss. Let's go.
We're gathered here today at the grave of Dotta. Here, I bought you some Viagra. You went too soft on me, brother. I must reject tradition and speak ill of the dead. After Knox decapitated you, I'll bury the head.
Knox.
Kingdom come, you dumb king, calm down. What's a king without a crown? Just a peasant or a clown? Jealous little bitch. And for anyone in doubt, he's a jealous little bitch, lashing out to get the clout. King Dotta, not a king. I know a crown when it rusts. I eat you up, then shit you out. I call that a royal flush. Going by the laws of physics, when you die, you'll combust because you've got your own center of gravity, fat fuck. I've seen you play the race card a couple of times, saying people only fuck with.
That was only 60 seconds, and, like, he just said so much there.
I want to pause it on this spot here with the writings. I just want to read it real quick. Nobody give a fuck what you're talking about or your dumbass complexity, you champion. Bach is always will be the god tier compared to Ren, who isn't even kind of good. I don't know what the fuck y'all been listening to. Y'all gotta be trolling or really into having a white savior and black culture. So he's like pulling out the race card again. I even feel like a lot of people like Eminem's a guest because he's white. Dotta, millions of black people look a certain way. Y'all forgetting that hip hop is rap and rap is black music, regardless of who loves it, who does it. So the truth that isn't someone listened to, the core of hip hop doesn't acknowledge him, and it's because he's trash. I rap about my life and my situations that can never get played out. There's a reason rappers like Lil Uzi could drop a #1 album and Ren couldn't. Culture isn't subjective and not rhythm. It's absolutely garbage. Jeez, like, where did this even come from? Like, did they know each other? If you guys know more of the story, write in the comments. What are, like...
He must got butthurt that, like, Ren just took off and he didn't.
I rap about things that are serious in my life and shit. I was like, I think Ren's rap more serious than most artists I've ever heard. Or...
Yeah, dude, I didn't even know who you were.
Yeah, Ren doing this is kind of a backfire. Like, because that's the one thing. Because I know one time, I don't have a huge following, but, you know, I got my crew and, like, I'm pretty good locally.
Yeah, you're loyal.
But I purposely wouldn't respond to some disses because I didn't want to say the guy's name and bring him more exposure, right?
Yeah, it's so true.
And that was dope. Only Ren too.
Even the imagery, like, that Ren was, like, talking about, like, I can't remember it now because it just said like the crown rusting.
Yeah, it's like a royal flush.
Yeah,
That was so good.
Like swallow.
He's doing a rap battle right now. He's not even doing a diss track. Like even his punchlines are a rap battle. No beat, no anything. It's like two guys going at it in like King of the Dot or something, which is a rap battle league if you guys didn't know. That's what it's reminding me of. He's really going in rap battle mode, and I'm surprised he's doing this take on. Like he's going at him. He's not. I thought he was.
I also gotta kind of give it a compliment to him though in this diss because like in the first one it says where is it? Pac is always God tier.
Yeah.
So you're holding him up to Pac's standards.
I know.
You're not even holding him to like someone, you know.
Did Ren ever come out and say he was better than Tupac?
That though.
But we're rambling. We're gonna go on. We're gonna rewind a little bit. And shout out Knox Hill. I heard that line at the beginning. Knox Hill is a reactor that I've watched in the past. He's a really breakdown. He pauses like every bar and he'll break down every double entendre, everything. He's a wicked artist as well. And I didn't know. He said Knox Hill already crushed him. So it's I've heard Knox Hill diss a couple people. Crushed KingCanada.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
See, I don't even remember.
And I've heard Knox Hill crush a few people, and he's pretty good.
Oh, okay.
But let's continue.
Call that a royal flush. Going by the laws of physics, when you die you'll combust because you've got your own center of gravity, fat fuck. I've seen you play the race card a couple of times, saying people only fuck with me because I am white. And then you go and backtrack and you say I'm alright. You're feeling mixed in your emotions, like a horny ex-wife. The reason people don't fuck with you is because you were shy. Oh, you a big dog? Well, I'm a sick puppy. I slap you daft, you little punk. That's how you get lucky. Because if you lose, you're still winning, it's clear. More views on your diss than your whole career. So come... I'm actually sorry about this one, Dotta. I'm sorry. So come on, fatty, keep up. You're losing the race. Your YouTube views lower than your calorie intake. Stop watching what I'm doing and start watching your weight. I'll kick down your front door screaming, put down the cake. Little steak on my plate, you're starting beef but it's butchered. Cause you're butchering the culture, you ain't brewing kombucha. How could you have kids, man? You're hardly a looker. I wonder how much it costs to buy a surrogate hooker. I'm sorry,
I love how Red, even after he does like an orange dish, is like, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
How much would it cost for a surrogate hooker? Oh my gosh, never heard that said before in a line.
Oh my god, I'm just like, if my diss track will give more views than your entire career.
Yeah, that's insane. Like, this is so battle rap. This is what I watch battle rap, King of the Dot, and so many other ones. I only really know King of the Dot that's in Toronto, Canada, but it's one of the biggest hip hop battle leagues in the world. And Red could go on there and probably smoke people.
No kidding. Seems like this guy's a big guy. Like I have no idea. He keeps saying that he's fat, so. Damn.
Put down the cake. All right, we're gonna go back.
I would be torn to shreds if I went into like a rap battle. Like my feelings would be so hurt.
Oh my gosh.
It's brutal.
In the culture, you ain't brewing kombucha. How could you have kids, man? You're hardly a looker. I wonder how much it costs to buy a surrogate hooker. I'm sorry.
You laugh saying it.
I'm sorry, I'm only joking. It's only hip hop. Time to take my dick out of your mouth and pull my zip up. I'm sure Michelle's show will be obliged to clean this shit up. Then bend over backwards while you're looping from the tip up. Michelle, the filter's weird and your channel is dead. It's like I'm watching Pokemon, but ugly with dreads. This ain't a battle, it's a fucking massacre. You're on my planet Earth, I am David Attenborough. Blood-sucking Dracula with parasite vernacular collateral. I run up like I'm Battlestar Galactica, I didn't even make a beat for this shit. You're not worth the fucking time, Dotta, you're last on the list. I wrote this in 10 minutes with a flick of the wrist. I speak about 5 syllables, you cease to exist, so real. Maybe think twice, my friend, about stepping to the mark in the world of Ren. Cause you were just a rodent and it's mice and men. Crushing skulls like I'm Lenny, pale of Jenny again. Instead of Jenny, it's a Dotta on the tip of the blade. Tires screech while I drive by, I'm Violet the Range. You're just part of a machine, against you I will rage. And I'm killing in the name of a king that I slayed. Bully, I've seen you dissing.
That's what fun. There you pulled the whole Jenny and Screech and Violet's tale. And doing the Battlestar Galactica line and like Mice and Men, I'm crushing you like Lenny. I don't know. You ever read Mice and Men?
No, I remember you telling me that you read that in like school.
The
but that
big
was
guy who was like handicapped, and he thought he was like hugging a girl, or like, you know, he accidentally kills her.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. This is fucking hilarious.
Brutal.
I love hearing, like I said, we're hearing all sides of Ren, and this isn't even diss track Ren. This is rap battle Ren.
Yeah.
Because it's not a track. It wasn't worth the time to make a beat for.
I love that too, though. It's just kind of what you said earlier, right? Like, you don't want to, like, say their name to give them clout.
You're not worth my time.
Yeah.
That whole Jenny and Screech and Violet flip, and oh man, this is absolutely awesome. Let's go.
Blade, tires screech while I drive by and violate the range. You're just part of a machine, against you I will rage, and I'm killing in the name of a king that I slayed. Bully, I've seen you dissing Dwayne and then crit, miss a kill shot or knocks because you're bitter as shit. Then you made the big mistake, you put me on the list. I'm a fucking psychopath, Dotta, don't take the piss. Irrelevant rapper, wasting my time. People only heard of you because of this rhyme. Oh, you're a murderer? That's so cool, my guy. Got your time in the spotlight, so enjoy the shine. Wait.
Yeah.
Wait. I genuinely mean it when I say you should shine. I just played you at your game, so welcome to mine. I want all of my fans to show Dotta the time, because he's actually sick at rapping. Go and like and subscribe. There's a new counterculture in this world of division where we bicker over politics and race and religion. There is war, there is peace, that's a human decision. Either you could be my brother or another collision. And the media, they love it when we hate each other, because the money lines their pockets if you're not my brother. And this black versus white, that's divide and conquer. Ignorance, it is formed in the womb of monsters. If there's war in the east, industries are getting paid. If there's war in the streets, there's a mother at a grave. If I pander to my ego, then I'm just another slave. A casualty of vanity, hate just breeds hate, so Dotta. I think I've got to leave it at that, because I'm not a battle rapper, but I do like to rap. Now 1 million new eyes will be on where you're at. I hope you roll with it, my friend, put yourself on the map. Dotta is sick.
Whoa. That was the Ren I was saying. Gonna play the bagpipes, so I make sure I don't miss anything. That was like the Ren where I was like, I wonder how he's gonna diss him in his Ren way. And I like how I went into your game and you're coming to
Now
mine.
you're entering.
I want you to actually have the shine, and like this is like hip hop, and it's so true. Like, oh man, that was so good. That was a good flip. I had chills at the end when he did that flip.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So humble and so just, it's facts.
I like it.
We want them to divide, and we're laughing at it. And it's fun and it's funny, but like Ren has no ill will towards this guy at all.
Yeah,
he might have something
like
with
he
Ren.
had fun with it, because as you said, he's like saying sorry and he's like cracking up as because he doesn't. This is like a different side of his artistry that he gets to tap into, right? Just to kind of flex those like muscles.
Yeah.
A bit. But oh my gosh, it goes to show that like you really do have the willpower to pick on how you direct it, you know, and where you put your energy to. Like, just like at the end, he's just like, no, I hope you get your spot.
Beautiful
and, like,
way to end it, like in a Ren way.
Yeah, that was so freaking cool.
Yeah, just looking, he's actually sick at rapping. Like, I hope you guys check him out. Like, the guy's dope. And he's like probably just a little hurt by it too, because he probably was a King Dotta fan, and he's wondering like, why the hell are you just like coming at me?
Yeah.
And one thing I totally disagree with Ren said there is like, I'm not a battle rapper. That whole first verse changed that perspective, because like I said, I've watched battle rap and he absolutely fucking crushed it.
He's not a battle rapper, but he can battle
oh
rap.
Yeah, oh my gosh, that was so well done, and I loved I hopped into your world, now I'm going to bring you into mine. That was such a good flip. And once he said that is when I like got the chill. I'm like, oh, he's going to start speaking knowledge.
Yeah.
It's all about conquer and divide. The media wants us mad at each other. Look at diss tracks in hip hop history are so popular. Like like the Eminem kill shot when Machine Gun Kelly went on Eminem. Like it blew up Machine Gun Kelly when he released that Rap Devil.
Yeah.
And everybody's just shocked for one thing he's making an Eminem diss, but it was also a diss, and it gets people in, and then everybody's all on the edge of the seat. Is Eminem gonna respond? And then Tupac did it with like Hit 'Em Up with Biggie, and
or you can even like you can like if you really don't like them, you have to be careful because you can wreck careers, right?
Or you can
Like-
end lives. Tupac, Biggie. I
Yeah,
was all
true.
over stupid fucking West Coast, East Coast stupid shit.
But
And
I'm
they're both
thinking
dead
of like
because
I'm thinking of specifically. I mean, it was his own doing, but Ja Rule.
Oh, Ja Rule with 50 Cent.
Yeah, he kind of like
Yeah.
you know put himself like killed his career. Just
Yeah.
For,
I know, it's crazy.
but like way to be the bigger man though.
Yeah, you got to treat it like he did here, and how rap battle leagues do is that it's like UFC or boxing. The two guys don't actually hate each other.
Most of the time.
It's the sport of hip hop. This is the sport of it. This is
Yeah.
the competitive nature, the sport of it. And when you do it like this, you know, there's certain lines that can cross, and he didn't really cross any. You know, when people start mentioning other people's wives and kids and stuff, that's where it gets a little blurry. But in rap, it's all fair in love and war, I guess. But except for some crazy disses. But as long as you just do it in sport, I don't know. That's all I can say. It's just
Yeah, I know what you mean.
competition.
Like you have to have the, and like I don't think he crossed those boundaries because he was talking about how he is a father, but
No,
not like.
yeah, he
in
didn't
the-
like. No, he didn't cross any. But I mean, I've heard boundaries.
No,
get
I know
crossed.
what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
But man, did he crush it though? Like
Yeah.
if he wanted to, like I said, thank God he's for like empowering people because if he wanted to, he could create like
Havoc.
yeah chaos. Like it's so freaking. That was just cool.
Yeah, that was Dumb King Come King Dotta is even the title. His wordplay, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to all you guys for watching. We appreciate it. Another Friday. We're happy you guys joined us. If not, you're on Patreon. You can watch it pretty much any day. If you guys are interested, we got a bunch of early access to Ren on our Patreon, early access to other shows, some bonus content you won't find anywhere else, all that fun stuff. So we appreciate you guys tuning in, supporting us all this way, and that was just fun.
Yeah.
What a way to start off the day.
What a cool different side of Ren.
Yeah, like I said, I wanted to always try all the sides because he's seems to be everywhere. Next one we're gonna have to see more of his instrument playing or something like that. But anyway, shout out to you guys. We love you guys. You guys are amazing people. The whole Renegade Army. We appreciate you guys so much. And I was KingCanada, KC.
And I'm Laura the Rookie.
We'll see you guys next Saturday or next Friday, or if you're on Patreon, we'll see you whenever. Take it easy, guys.
Until then, take care. Bye.
Independent, filling all the seats. Independent, summon all the heat. Independent, BTB, we are tremendous. Team on the rise, insurrection. Game will deny the insurrection. Crew has arrived, insurrection. KC's time, an insurrection. Breaking all the beats.